Jasmine Appreciation Day. All the shit that we gon' do when we pull up on you.
Hello my loves and welcome back to our channel. So in my last video I did let you guys all know that I am locking my hair up with gel using the 2-strand twist method. So then when this video was recorded, my locks were 2 weeks old, and so I was doing my first wash and maintenance. I'm going to be washing my hair twice a month now, every 2 weeks. So I'm just showing you what the new growth looks like, how my locks are looking, and then I'm going to get into the wash. So this is the shampoo that I'm using. It's the Tresemme black and blue bottle, the one that's like for moisture. And I'm just applying that shampoo directly onto my scalp since that's where I get a lot of the buildup. And then I'm going to lather up my scalp and drag the rest of the shampoo down the length of my hair. I don't, as of right now, dilute my shampoo. I don't have a problem with residue or anything like that from this shampoo, so I'm not going to be diluting it. And then I gave you guys a quick length check. My hair was armpit length when I started my locks. It still is armpit length. I haven't cut my hair. So yeah, my hair was fairly long when I started my locks. Yeah, just me washing, getting that scalp real good. My scalp was itching, so I'm getting all that buildup off my scalp. Giving it a good rinse, making sure to squeeze all of that shampoo out of my hair. Giving you guys a quick texture shot, and of course I have some unraveling locks. So I'm just gonna go ahead and retwist these because my hair is not too mature yet, so they're fairly easy to pull apart and retwist. I'm actually considering buying like the crochet tool and just crocheting my ends together if it continues to happen. But anyway, here's another texture shot of my hair. And some more. This is freshly out of the shower. Give you a little shake. I love my hair, guys, so I love styling it. It makes me happy. Anyway, so here I'm going in with some aloe water, and there's some oils in there because my hair did get a little bit dry while I was playing around. And I'm going to spritz my hair. You always want to retwist or do maintenance on your hair when your hair is damp. It prevents ripping, tearing, things like that. So this is my oil mixture. I'm going in with that directly on my scalp. So far I have not used any gels on my hair, so I'm doing this maintenance with just oil and aloe water. So I'm going ahead and I'm palm rolling just to gather up all of that loose hair at the root, and you guys are going to see me interlock my hair with a regular crochet hook. Now I'm going to tell you guys, I struggled throughout this video to do this with a regular crochet hook. So if you are into interlocking, please buy an interlocking tool, because like you guys see, look at that. Look, I am struggling, absolutely struggling. If you've ever seen an interlocking video where someone's using the interlocking tool, you see how much easier it is. The lock stays in the tool and you can literally do your rotations seamlessly. With the regular crochet hook, you know, you gotta take the hair out and put it back in, as you guys can see. I had to keep readjusting my mirror and everything like that. So yeah, it was definitely a learning curve for me, but this is what I had at home and I didn't feel like going to buy anything else. It worked just fine, but you know, if interlocking is going to be your normal maintenance, I definitely recommend an interlocking tool. This is just something that I wanted to do to keep my roots intact, because like you see, my hair tends to unravel. So just showing you guys again my rotations. So I generally went from west to east, south to north, east to west, and then north to south. So what's that, left to right, up, down to up, right to left, and then up to down. I don't know what I'm talking about. Just watch, guys. Don't pay me no mind. So here I'm just showing you guys how much new growth I had in the front. And as you guys will hear me explain later, how many rotations you do really depends on how much new growth you have. Obviously, you don't want to try to attempt four points of rotation if you don't have a lot of new growth. It's going to result in a very tight interlock. And like I said, I'll explain that a little bit later. But I had a lot of new growth here, so I was able to go ahead. You see me, I had to stop and remember which way I went, because like I said before in Dell's hair video, you do not want to go in the same direction twice when you are interlocking. It will cause holes in your locks. It will cause holes in your locks. I'm no professional, I'm no expert. I just like to do my own hair, so I do a lot of research. And one thing I know about interlocking, you do not want to go in the same direction twice. So make sure you are taking your time when you do this. You're not in a rush, because you will cause holes in your locks, and your locks are thin over time. So I am finally done. I'm not sure how many hours it took, but I am completely finished. So just give you guys a spin. My hair is still damp, but that's okay. I think I'm gonna air dry as opposed to sitting under the hooded dryer, because it's really nice outside, so I don't have to worry about it being too cold. The ones on the, there we go. The ones, obviously my edges, I did not interlock them super tight because I don't want these to thin. So if you see a little bit of baby hair sticking out, it's okay. They can always be gelled down. In my spray bottle that you guys saw me spraying my hair with, so when my hair got a little damp, I was spraying it with this. So this is a mixture of aloe. This is all aloe water. And what's in here, the oils, I have some jojoba oil, sweet almond oil, anyway, and then some Jamaican black castor oil. So this is what I use to keep my hair moist while I was styling it. And then again, oiling my scalp with my oil mixture that I use on mine and Dell's hair. Equal parts of Jamaican black castor oil, wild growth coconut oil, olive oil, and then I did add a little bit of jojoba and sweet almond oil in this. And when I was spraying my hair, you guys saw I was spraying the length of my hair as well as my new growth. I will say that I started with a 4-point rotation in the back, but I realized that it was interlocking my hair too tightly. And that's one thing about interlocking, you do not want to interlock too tightly to the scalp. Because with interlocking, with a retwist, if it's too tight, you can just unravel it. Interlocking, you can't do that. So then you'll have a tight interlock until your hair starts to grow out and your new growth starts to grow out and kind of release that tension. And then also it can cause thinning over time. So I started off with a 4-point rotation, but then how many rotations you use really depends on how much new growth you had. So if I didn't have a lot of new growth, I did a 2-point rotation. If it was a little bit more, 3-point, and then some areas I did a 4-point rotation. I did not do more than 4 points. Like I said, this one in the front was a good example of that. I know it is still kind of loose, but it's okay because this was after 4 points and it still had a little bit of extra hair, but it's not that big of a deal because it can always be wrapped around the hair, or I can just gel it. So I'm not too worried about that. What else? Yeah, what do you guys think? I'm in love with my hair. Like before, I was freaking out. I'm like so obsessed with my new growth, and I know I'm not the only one, but my new growth was just really like looking really unruly. And I mean, I was styling my hair, I was loving it, but I wasn't really liking the new growth look. Although I don't want to be one of those people that retwist too often, so this will be really good for me. Going forward, I will be washing my hair every 2 weeks. So I started my locks on the 1st of February. Today is February 14th. Happy Valentine's Day. So this is my first wash with my locks, and then I'll be washing again on the 1st of March, which would also be my 1 month lockup. My 1 month with having my locks. Anyway, also to seal my hair, Cream of Nature Argan Oil Leave-In Conditioning Spray, the one that you have to shake. And I spray my hair with this every night, and every morning I spray my hair with my aloe water and oil mixture. So I haven't sprayed my hair, and now that I'm done interlocking and I'm done styling, I was going to 2-strand twist my hair, but I think I'm just going to leave it alone and let it do what it do. You guys did see in the video that some of my twists did start to unravel. That happens. When that happens, I just retwist them like I did, and then some of them, if it's not so bad, I'll just palm roll it. I'm trying to leave my locks alone and let them do what they do. But I just need to probably do some more research about what to do when they start to unravel like that. So yeah, I love this conditioner. Leaves my hair, first of all, it smells delicious, and then it also leaves a lot of natural shine and moisture in my hair. I definitely want my hair to be moisturized, even though it's going to be locked up. You guys saw in the video, I did not use any conditioner when I washed my hair, because conditioner is meant to detangle and we don't want to detangle the hair. And you know, I did put the moisture that the conditioner would have put in my hair back in my hair with my aloe water, with my leave-in conditioner. So my hair is not dry at all. It does not lack moisture. It's very moisturized. And this is a no judgment zone, but I know you guys saw that I had to attach my mirror onto a wig stand so that I could be able to see the back of my head, because holding this mirror and trying to fix my parts and interlock was not going to work. So if you guys were wondering, if you got a wig stand or something at home, zip tie that bad boy to something and help yourself out with it. Now I can see what my hair look like. Hey. Oh God, I am so in love with my hair. I'm loving this journey. So that's really it. Look at this. Look at this coming out. I will see you all in my next video. It'll most likely be my 1-month update. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. Love you all, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye.